27 days ago, 11 people were crushed to death in a stampede in Bangalore. What was to be a day of celebration for the city had turned into a complete nightmare. But it's a nightmare that is still not over. Why? Because no one, absolutely no one, is willing to own up to what happened that day. Not the Karnataka government, not the Karnataka police, and certainly not the RCB that organized the celebrations at the Chinnaswamy Stadium. The police, as you're well aware, were made the first scapegoats in the saga by the government that went ahead and sacked 3 IPS officers, including the Bangalore CP. Today, the Central Administrative Tribunal has revoked their suspension. Now, technically, the tribunal has ruled in favor of Vikash Kumar, the additional CP in charge of the Chinnaswamy Stadium when the stampede happened. He's the one who had approached CAT, but the tribunal has also pointed to the law and said that reinstating the other 2 top cops is in order as well. Now, the Central Administrative Tribunal has spared no one. It has accused the RCB of creating a nuisance and the government of mechanically suspending Bangalore's top cops on flimsy grounds. At one point, the tribunal said, and I quote, this is what the tribunal is saying, "Police personnel are also human beings. They are neither God nor magicians. They do not have the magic powers like Aladdin ka chirag, that they can fulfill any wish by rubbing a finger. But it's actually the franchisee, the Royal Challengers Bangalore, that is facing the maximum heat." The tribunal says, and I quote, "The RCB did not take the appropriate permission or consent from the police. Suddenly, they posted on social media platforms, and as a result of the information, the public gathered." The tribunal goes on to say, because of a shortage of time, the police were unable to make the appropriate arrangements. It cannot be expected from the police that within a short time of about 12 hours, the police will make all the required arrangements. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Central Administrative Tribunal is a quasi-judicial body that handles grievances related to service matters. The Bangalore Stampede came to them via Vikash Kumar, the IPS officer, who had challenged his suspension by the Karnataka government. By the way, this suspension has been upheld by the central government as well just 2 days ago on the recommendations of the state government. Today, after the tribunal's ruling, the Karnataka government is saying that this is judicial overreach and they are threatening to approach the High Court and challenge the CAT's decision to revoke the suspension and, of course, its scathing observations as well.